Kash Patel has a lot of free time on his hands since, he doesn't need to waste any of it investigating the Jeffrey Epstein client list or anything like that. But on that free time, it looks like he might be doing a little bit of selfish, kind of quasi-corruption there. And I want you to take a look at this image as we investigate what Kash has been up to recently. Here you can see Alexis Wilkins posting about the fact that she's a country singer. So she went to this wrestling promotion. It's the Real American Freestyle. Hulk Hogan, actually, late Hulk Hogan had helped to set it up. And she goes there and she sings and she poses with a belt or whatever. And in one of those photos, you see the beautiful and not at all haunting eyes of Kash Patel staring back at you, because Kash Patel was at this event, because Kash Patel is apparently dating that woman who is a country singer and almost definitely not a foreign intelligence asset. And so he's at that event with her. And that's where it gets kind of interesting, because evidently, according to former FBI agent Kyle Seraphin, it was a government jet that arrived at and departed from State College Regional Airport, the runway nearest Penn State, where the event was held on Saturday. And then after Penn State, that same plane flew to Nashville, where Wilkins, Kash Patel's girlfriend, lives. And so the jet's recent flight log pre-Penn State jaunt also matches Patel's itinerary, paralleling his travel last week between Washington and Philadelphia. That jet, by the way, according to its FAA registration, is owned by the FBI's national headquarters. And so it really looks like Kash Patel jumped on a private government jet to fly to Philadelphia to see his girlfriend sing a song, and then either flew her or at least flew to where she lives to hang out with her in Nashville. And that, I don't believe, is what government jets are intended to do. I love indie wrestling as much as the next guy or whatever, but it's not your personal vehicle, dude. I know that you want to hang with your girlfriend, but that's our jet, not yours. It's supposed to be used for work. There's FBI agents that I'm sure could be flying all over the country doing stuff, and instead it was used for him. And by the way, this is particularly hypocritical because Kash Patel himself used to hate this sort of thing. He used to relentlessly hound the man who previously filled his same position, that is former FBI Director Chris Wray, even arguing in 2023 that the FBI should ground his private jet, quote, that he pays for with taxpayer dollars to hop around the country. And meanwhile, it looks like he's doing a little bit of hopping himself. Brett, what do you think?
I mean, it's amazing to me. So first of all, I just want to say that Kash Patel, his Riz is a vampire because you can't photograph it. Like, he has Riz. He goes on, he's like, yo, bro, he's like that cool guy. I wear hoodies and like cool, I have skulls. But when you take a photo of this guy, it's like, I don't know, you didn't let the right one in, Wilkins. That's all I gotta say. But like, dude. God. It's disgusting. Picture Kash Patel having sex.
No, I don't want to talk about any of this, actually. I think
but like, hey, great poll, dude. Great poll. She seems very attractive. That said, they are using our tax dollars as their own piggy bank. It is so perfect. It's like everybody who like watches the like alpha dog training sessions on the internet and thinks that it's working for anyone except the dude making that video. Like, if you look around the poker table and you can't find out who the sucker is, you're the sucker. It is the prosperity gospels. It's like the preacher who's like, donate to me, because when you do that, you too can live this life. And they never put together the only reason these guys are living that life is because they're using me, period. Like, Kash Patel, my mom brought this up to me today. She's like, he's flying around in his own, yesterday, he's flying around in his jet to go pick up his girlfriend.
Yeah, 100%. And these are the anti-elites that the MAGAs, just regular people, put in charge. Trump is getting a $500 million jet from a foreign country and building a ballroom. Kash Patel uses a private jet that he's not supposed to for personal crap. Kristi Noem has had multiple jets bought for her. Just men and women of the people, everybody. This is right-wing populism. Isn't it a hell of a thing?